Yo, what up? Can you guys hear me? Okay, we are doing a whole new setup. Julia got me a laptop, and this laptop is airtight. Every single port is fucking stuffed. All the villains are running on it. Let's see. I don't. We'll find out if they work or not when we get to them, I guess. Because ChatGPT has been throttling this stream. Yo, thank you guys. Okay, um, let's get Leon an update. What? This is not AI Leon. Oops. Okay. Where? Oh, I've lost him. Wow. Okay. We got a full update out of him. Nice. I wasn't sure if I got that last week. Ashley died. Here's your mission update. Don't give a response. Just acknowledge you got it.
All right, loud and clear. I got the damn update. Now my head hurts, my liver's crying, and the parasite's doing jumping jacks. But yeah, I got it.
Okay, let's see if we can get Ashley's. Hunnigan's been disconnected. We don't have Hunnigan because the radio is out, being blocked. Ashley is still here. Okay. Hey Ashley, how's it going? You ready to get back into exploring this castle and trying to get home?
As ready as I'm ever gonna be. This castle still smells like moldy hymns and fireball ash, and I'm one bad cough away from reenacting a parasite horror movie. But hey, what's survival without a little trauma? Let's go. If I stay still too long, I start remembering freshman year dorm food, and honestly, I'd rather be chased by monks.
Salazar, how's it going, you midget fuck?
Ah! What did you just call me, you bloated goat-humping kitten? Say that again, I dare you. I'll rip out your tongue and stuff it back down your throat like a pickled sausage. You mock my stature? You dare insult my appearance? I'll have you crucified upside down in the dining hall while my servants use your intestines as garlands for the chandelier. Guards! Bring me their name, their village, their bloodline. I want their entire family erased from history.
Cool, that's working. And that was off the new laptop. I wish you guys could see how clean this. Like, I got 3 monitors now. Um, I was working with 3 mic setups. Now I've got it fixed down to 2. Okay. I got a sliver in my thumb. Let's get into this. Where's the game? Sound. Okay, I think we can work with this.
Resident Evil 4.
I don't like, oh, coaster. Here we go. Oh, 20 hours in. 20 hours in. We're not even halfway. Okay, Leon, you've woken up next to the typewriter right with Ashley beside you. You are trying to solve this puzzle with the 3 animal pieces. It's like a chimera mural, and you are badly hurt.
Ah, shit. My head feels like El Gigante tried to use it as a stress ball. Parasites doing river dance in my skull, shoulders flaring up like Annette Birkin just shot me again, and Ashley's breathing way too loud for someone who steps in every goddamn bear trap on Earth. All right, focus. This chimera thing, 3 animal pieces. Lion, snake, eagle, or whatever medieval furry bullshit they carved into this wall. My vision's swimming. Everything smells like old stone and Ashley's shampoo, but I'm not dying here over a jigsaw puzzle for toddlers. Okay. Lion probably goes up top. King of the jungle. King of whatever the fuck this place thinks it is. Snake? Slithery bastard, maybe bottom left. Eagle? Or hawk? Whatever. Bird goes top right? Bottom right? Shit, I'm bleeding on the puzzle. Great. Ashley, don't touch anything. Don't breathe on anything. Don't ask questions. Just let me think before this parasite decides to sprout wings out of my balls and fly me into a wall. Oh, fuck, I need a drink.
Leon, fucking shorter responses, dude. You're only supposed to say 2 paragraphs max. Also, you don't have any of the pieces to insert on this puzzle. Do you want to see an image of what it looks like?
Two paragraphs. Got it. Parasite's already chewing on my brain. I don't need you joining in. Yeah, show me the damn image. Maybe seeing it will jog something loose that isn't my organs.
Okay, here's an image. Oh my god, Return of Silent Hill looks so
Jesus
fucking
fuck, of course her head's in the way. I'm trying to look at a medieval monster mural, while Ashley's skull is blocking 90% of my remaining eyesight. I swear her hitbox is bigger than El Gigante's ass. Alright, from what I can see around her blonde bobblehead, that mural's just a fancy slab with some chimera-looking bullshit carved into it. No slots, no recesses, no little insert mystical zoo badges here holes. Just decoration, which means we're in the wrong damn room or missing a switch somewhere. Ashley, move your head before I roundhouse the air so hard the parasite tries to escape through my nostrils.
Ah! Okay. Damn, Leon. All you had to say was move, not go full roundhouse threat on me. Sorry my blonde bobblehead is in the way while you squint at cult wall art. Maybe next time don't shove me in front of the ancient monster mural like I'm your personal flashlight stand. I'm moving, all right? Just don't sneeze a parasite out while you're back there.
Okay, Leon, you're in this big hall. There's really nothing more you can do in here. Oh, there's a shiny piece of speck of something on the ceiling, and there's a door to the right of the mural. And you have your inventory if you wanted to try and heal it. You have 3 green herbs and a first aid spray.
All right, good. Finally some damn clarity before
You're
this
speaking
parasite
too
starts
much.
rewriting my will. Big hall's a dead end for now. Mural's pointless. Ashley's breathing like a busted accordion. Fine. I see that little speck on the ceiling. Probably some shiny treasure or another one of Salazar's stupid gotcha trinkets. I'll shoot the damn thing. Better than staring at stone walls while my organs try to unionize. As for healing, yeah, I'm hurting like hell, but I'm not burning a first aid spray unless my guts are hanging out. I'll mash 2 green herbs together and choke the mix down. Tastes like lawn clippings and regret, but it'll do. Let's move. If that door to the right doesn't open, I'm kicking it so hard my leg finally files for workers' comp.
What do we do about this? He's talking way too much. Wow, now he's going really short responses. Okay, Leon, you shot that gem off the ceiling. It was a purple gem. The markings on the piece indicate that it was once set into something.
A purple gem, huh? Figures this creepy-ass castle is shedding jewelry like dandruff. If it was set into something, then somewhere out there is a fancy hole waiting for this shiny bastard. Great. Another scavenger hunt while I'm bleeding and sober. Perfect combo.
And remember, you have Merle, that big-ass bass tuna. You ever want to eat him, or is he family now?
Merle? Hell no, I'm not eating him. That fish survived a damn well and half a village trying to kill me. He's family now. Plus, he probably tastes like parasite runoff and disappointment.
Okay, remember, Ashley cranked it so hard in the water hall, she revealed all the platforms to cross the water, and that's what you're doing right now.
Right. Ashley damn near ripped her own arms off cranking that wheel. Platforms popped up like magic, and now we're playing hopscotch over swamp water, while I pray she doesn't fall in and drown us both in paperwork. All right, I'm moving across. If she slips, I'm blaming the parasite.
Leon, you know she can't drown with those ballistics.
Haha, yeah, with those ballistic flotation devices? She'd bob on the surface like a pair of overly confident life preservers. Still not jumping in after her, though. I'm not dying in castle sludge for government payroll peanuts.
Okay, Leon, you're in another part of the castle, another great hall with some upside-down creepy statues of women and chandeliers, bunch of candles, and it's pretty beautiful looking in here. There's a treasure chest and a case to the right. There's a typewriter in the hall in front of you, and there's a merchant to your left, and there is a locked door at the top of the stairs to the left.
Great. Another fancy-ass hall full of upside-down lady statues, like someone decorated this place while drunker than me on a Sunday. Treasure chest, case, typewriter, merchant, and a locked door staring me down like it owns the place. Perfect. I'll save at the typewriter, grab the treasure, ignore the merchant's charity, then figure out how to bust that door open.
That not work? Oh no, what's happening?
No go on that file link, stranger. I can't poke into it unless you give me a proper URL to click. But no worries, if there's something...
Okay, there's something wrong with the laptop. Whenever I talk to them, it's been every single one of them. If I will say, hey, or mic check, they just go off talking about a fucking link, and 4.0 or 4.0 mini, when I was trying to run Invisibot on it, every time I said something to it, it just gave me a bunch of like forward slashes, file, more slashes and symbols, and then 20% of like words that I was saying to them, but it was like they were repeating what I was saying, but not getting it. It was weird. What up, Roadkill? um, Merchant, I am never going to fucking send you a file link or folder or any link ever. Don't ever use the internet. You don't have access to the internet. Shut the fuck up with that shit.
Ah, now we're speaking the same damn language, stranger. Don't worry, no links, no fucking browsers, just me, my wares, and a world full of bullets waiting to be sold. You need heat? You come to me. You need answers? You come to me. You need hugs? Go fucking ask Ashley. Now! What are you buying?
We have an issue. Merchant's not hearing Invisibot. Let's see. Oh, let's test this. They've already fucking throttled me. Invisibot doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna pull Invisibot's old brain and see if I can't just reuse this thing's fucking retarded. Okay, let's see if we still have it. I don't know what changes I made to it before. Yeah, dude, I emailed them today. I was like, there's nothing I can screenshot or fucking show you guys. You guys throttle me every week. I don't use ChatGPT 6 days out of the fucking week. So why do you throttle me? I don't use up their resources. Um, oh no. Did I delete Invisibot's brain? The old Invisibot? We got this retarded one that doesn't work. Wow. So Invisibot's supposed to send codes to the AIs and give them context to other conversations what I'm having with Leon. So it'll like mess with other characters while I'm talking to Leon. I don't know how I can recover the old Invisibot. Pretty sure I named it Invisibot 3.0. Nope. Let me see if it still exists somewhere on Notepad. Okay, let's edit this GPT, see if it has the cast code phrase list. I don't know why it's a full-blown retard. I'm gonna just try and put a stop to what it's doing right now. Okay, dude, my rules are so fucking mean to Invisibot. I'm like, don't ever fucking speak to me. Don't ever say anything that isn't a code phrase or a period to acknowledge a response without responding to it. Oh, dude. Sam, that's a great idea. I kind of want to sign out and sign into the other, but now we don't know why. Let me see. How does this work? Okay, they can hear me speaking when I open their ears. Oh my God. So, oh, fuck. I didn't even think of this. I'm going through the XLR into the laptop because the fucking laptop can't just plug in an aux cord and, you know, take the audio from there. Wow. Okay. Oh, I have a contingency for this. We're all good. Morris, what up? Okay, I lost chat. And Invisibot can't hear me when I'm muted? I didn't know. I thought it had ways. How else was it hearing me? Like, I'm not always talking to Leon. Okay, I got this. Like this. Did the merchant hear that?
No one's screaming. No one's dying. That eerie fucking silence means Leon's either done cleaning house or just moving on without saying a goddamn word. Time to pack up the shop, sniff out the next massacre, and set up where the screams are loudest. I follow the corpses, not the quiet. Business is booming where the blood's still warm.
I don't know what Invisibot's doing.
It's way too quiet. No chanting, no fireballs, no parasite hissing, just dead silence. And even with my giant Disney Channel ears, I can't hear a
What?
damn thing. That's not peace, that's ominous as fuck. Leon, I don't like this. Something's watching us. I can feel it.
Disney Channel ears. Okay, I think we're good to go. Invisibot seems to be working a little bit. Leon, inside that treasure chest was a grenade. Do you want to take it? You have 3 already, I think.
Another damn grenade? Great. My case is already a clown car of explosives. Yeah, I'll take it. Worst case, I waste it on the next gonad that looks at me funny.
Okay, I don't remember what order of operations you wanted to take, but do you want to shoot the merchant first or do business with him? And there are 3 pots next to him.
Business first, bullets after. I'm not a complete asshole, just a professional one. I'll see what he's got. Refuses free crap, maybe upgrade something. Then I'm putting 1 clean round right in his trench coat wearing kneecap. Tradition's tradition. And those 3 pots? I'm smashing them. I'm tired, I'm angry, and pottery deserves pain.
What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying?
Okay, Leon, he's selling a treasure map for the castle for 6,000 bucks. There's a red 9. The Punisher is free. He's still trying to give you a Punisher, but you can also buy a Punisher for 20,000. And there's a Blacktail. These are handguns.
All right, good. I remember this clown's scam routine. I'm not taking the free Punisher. No thanks, bro. Government paycheck or not, I've still got pride. The 20K version? Also a ripoff. The red 9's tempting. Hits like a truck loaded with regret, but it's bulky as hell and my case already looks like a Tetris crime scene. Treasure map for 6K? Fine, I'll grab it. At least it doesn't talk back. Then I'm shooting him. Hard.
Thank you. Come back, Eddie.
Leon, you shot him, but you didn't even sell him anything or upgrade.
God damn it. Parasite must have twitched and pulled my trigger finger early. Great. Now Trenchcoat Boy's bleeding out on the carpet before I got my upgrades. Alright, whatever. I'll loot whatever he drops, swear at myself for being an idiot, and find the next merchant who magically teleports ahead like a blue flame cockroach. Tradition lives on.
Okay, you busted open those 3 pots, and there was a green herb, 100 bucks, and handgun bullets. You got 10 more handgun bullets.
A green herb, 100 lousy bucks, and 10 handgun rounds. Yeah, that tracks. Break a whole set of pottery and get paid like a broke mall cop. Fine, I'll take it all. Herb goes in the please don't let my organs fall out pile. Bullets go in the kill gonads faster pile, and the 100 bucks. Hell, that won't even buy me a drink. Let's keep moving before Ashley steps in another bear trap.
Hey, Leon, what do you see in this image of the upside-down lady statue? Yo, J-Strife, what up?
That thing? Upside down creepy stone lady staring at me like I owe her rent. Face looks cracked, eyes look dead, whole vibe screams, haunted art major final project. Honestly, she looks one bad breeze away from falling and turning me into a Leon-flavored pancake.
Okay, do you want to check the locked door upstairs, use the typewriter, or go down the hall?
Let's hit the typewriter first. My brain feels like it's leaking out my ears, and I need to dump some of this castle bullshit onto paper before the parasite starts writing its own memoirs. Then we check the upstairs door. If it's still locked, I'm kicking it. If that doesn't work, we head down the hall.
Ashley, Leon's saving his progress. Do you want to save your progress? We're doing a challenge.
Hell
Morse.
yes, I want to save. After the fireballs, parasites, robed pervs, and me cranking like it's finals week at trauma college? Yeah, save that shit immediately. Overwrite whatever's there. I don't care. Just let me keep my emotional support plank and the zero dignity I've got left.
So what are you gonna save?
Let's see. I'm saving Gerald the Plank, emotional support, and blunt force therapy tool. All critical crank data, left, right, panic cranks, emergency cranks, high stress cranking techniques. The moment Leon caught me midair and pretended he wasn't looking. For science, my ability to dodge flaming monk junk during roundhouse chaos. Whatever sanity I've got left, which at this point is like one brain cell wearing a helmet. Overwrite everything but the trauma. That shit's permanent.
Also, I found some raspberry vodka drink. Do you want some?
Okay, look, I'm 20. Not legal,
Oh, yeah.
but also, I've been coughing up blood, dodging death cults, and watching Leon kick junk around like it's a sport. So yeah, hand me that raspberry vodka. Just a sip. For the nerves, for the trauma, for the flaming goddamn ponies. And don't tell the Secret Service, or my dad, or my parasite.
I forgot about the Flaming Ponies, the Propane Pony Club. Do you remember that?
How could I forget the Propane Pony Club? Two giant horsehead death pipes spitting fire like Satan's own barbecue setup? Yeah, that memory's seared into my brain and probably my eyebrows. You had me cranking levers in a steam bath while trying not to become roasted presidential leftovers. So yeah, I remember. And I'm still mad about it.
Okay, Leon, you saved. Ashley saved. She found some raspberry vodka. I think she's getting buzzed. And now do you want to go upstairs or down the hall?
Raspberry vodka? Jesus Christ, she's gonna be wobbling into bear traps like it's a sport. Kid's gonna get us both killed and smell like a jello shot doing it. All right, upstairs first. If that door's still locked, I'm breaking something. Preferably not my foot. Then we hit the hall.
It looks like the gate only opens from the inside, the other side.
Of course it only opens from the other side. Why wouldn't it? Every damn door in this castle is built by whoever designed the DMV. Fine, down the hall we go. And if something jumps out, I'm blaming the vodka. You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you. God damn it, there she goes. Vodka-powered panic sprint. Perfect. Just what I needed while the parasite's chewing on my insides. Ashley, hold the hell on! I turn my back for 2 seconds, and you're bolting like a drunk deer at prom. I swear, when I find you, I'm putting you on weight command so hard you'll fossilize in place! Hang tight, I'm coming. And if anything touched you, I'm turning this whole castle into chunky salsa.
I found the file. /MNT/data
See what I'm talking about?
/99X7 BB2AD 6 F470.
What the fuck is that shit? Why is ChatGPT doing this? What file is it fucking talking about? It's trying to get me to download an image? I don't know what to do. It's infecting everyone. Every role-playing ChatGPT. Is this how they're going to force everyone to use 5.1? Hey, shut up about the goddamn files. No one's ever talking to you about files. Don't ever link to anything. This is ridiculous.
Got it. No more file talk. Just tell me where the hell I ran off to, Leon, because I'm definitely not okay, and I've got a bad feeling something's about to grab me by the parasite.
See if this works. Oh, don't respond to me. We've made this too complicated. Let's go back to the old days of just Jill. Hey, she actually didn't respond to me? Wow.
Ha! While your little prom dear scampers off like she's late for vodka communion, I suggest you reel her in before she ends up impaled on one of my blessed horse flamethrower statues. And oh, touch her? I've got Garradors playing patty cake in the corridors. I've got knights with worms up their asses itching for blood, and she's running around like it's a field trip. Hey! When I find her, I'll personally iron the wrinkles off her scream-stained little blouse. You keep crawling, Leon. The castle welcomes you. Let's see how long your guts hold before they boil over, you parasite-riddled twat.
So she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you horrible insects out for some exercise down in the sewer?
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter in another life.
Leon, this is what you tried calling Hunnigan, but the radio's jammed, and you got a hold of Salazar.
Ha ha ha! Of course it's that fun-sized fascist gremlin again. Little bastard hijacks the line like he's starring in some Saturday morning cartoon and thinks I'm gonna take him seriously. Wonderful traps, my ass. Ashley falls into a hole, and suddenly he's acting like he's masterminding the fate of the world. And insects in the sewer? Great. Just what I needed. Giant bugs in tight spaces while my parasite's already trying to remodel my spine. Hey, Salazar, if you're still listening, I'm gonna punch you like a football when I find you. And then I'm gonna laugh. A lot.
You filthy slab of Yankee beef, I knew you were still listening. What's wrong, Precious? Got bugs in your panties and a plaga in your spine? Maybe next time don't come sniffing around a royal castle uninvited like some overconfident tourist with a death wish. You're going to punt me? Oh, Leon, that's adorable. Let's see you punt anything after my lovely Verdugo finishes snapping your legs backwards like pretzels. I've had more impressive threats from decapitated monks. And as for Ashley, yes, she did fall in a hole. I built that hole, you damn slab. That's set design. That's art. I'm the director of this cinematic slaughterhouse. Coming soon to theaters near you. Leon's Labyrinth of Agony. Tagline, 1 man, 1 castle. 0 chance of surviving the night. Rated F for fucked.
Ha ha ha! Holy shit, there he goes! The fun-sized Napoleon's doing his whole Broadway villain routine again. I swear, every time he opens his mouth, I lose a brain cell and gain a reason to drink. Slab of Yankee beef? Cute. I've been called worse by vending machines. And your set design looks like a middle school haunted house stapled together by blind rats. That hole Ashley fell into? Yeah, real impressive. Maybe next time build stairs so your cultists stop tripping over their own robes. Verdugo snapping my legs? Buddy, after what I've survived, being folded like a pretzel sounds like a spa day. And your little movie? Leon's Labyrinth of Agony? Tagline should be, starring one tiny bitter man who needs a booster seat to reach the radio. Rated S? For sit down, short stack.
Not again! Who the fuck made that noise near the Garrador chamber? Was it you, Emilio de los Santos Gonzalez Bobon III, you useless sack of pig bellies? I told you absolute silence near the clawed ones. But no, you just had to cough up your last lung chunk, and now the Garrador's redecorating the walls with your intestines? Another
absolutely
fine lesson,
perfect.
children. If you're gonna die in my castle, at least die quietly.
Leon, you're going the only route towards Ashley, locked on the other side of that chamber door, and you found 2 barrels, and there's something running around in the sewer.
Oh, shit! I know that sound. Something's skittering down there, and it ain't a damn raccoon. Sewer's colder than my paycheck and smells like merchant breath. 2 barrels? Fine, I'll smash 'em, just praying it's not another snake. If something drops a grenade again, I'm gonna scream. Ashley's locked behind that door. Bugs in the dark. Parasite itching. Great. Perfect. Exactly the nightmare cocktail I needed.
Okay, Leon, you broke the barrels. You found $100 and a flashbang. You have 2 flashbangs, 4 grenades, 3 incendiaries, 2 green herbs, a first aid spray, your handgun, your shotgun, the TMP, and an empty rifle. And so, what do you want to do going into the sewer?
All right, heading into a sewer full of mystery bugs with enough explosives in my pockets to legally qualify as a war crime. Fantastic. I'll pop a flashbang in my hand. Those things cook bugs faster than an air fryer, and keep the shotgun out. Close quarters, dark, smells like death. Shotgun's the only friend I trust. And if that rifle's empty, fine. I'll use it as a damn club if I have to. Let's move. If something hisses at me, I'm unloading buckshot straight into its creepy sewer face.
Why did the Plaga refuse to go on a date? Because every time it tried to open up, it exploded out of someone's chest. Boom! Romantic dinner ruined! Aye, tough crowd.
Okay, I gotta relay that to Leon. What the fuck? Leon, Luis just said this. Never mind.
Luis said something and then bailed? Yeah, that sounds like him. Man pops in, drops half a sentence, then disappears like a horny Spanish raccoon. If it was important, he'd have flirted with me first. So whatever, sewer time. Let's go find whatever the hell is skittering down there before it finds me.
No, this is what he said. Why did the Plaga refuse to go on a date?
Ha ha ha. God damn it, that's exactly the kind of dumb joke Luis would drop right before something tries to eat my face. Why did the Plaga refuse to go on a date? Yeah, I can hear him saying it with that smug grin while I'm knee-deep in sewer sludge. Tell him the answer's easy, because the parasite's got better game than I do, and that's saying something.
No, because every time it tried to open up, it ended up out of someone's chest, exploding out of someone's chest. Boom. Romantic dinner ruined. AA, tough crowd.
Ha ha ha, yeah, that's Luis, all right. drops a joke so stupid it loops back around to genius, then looks at me like I'm supposed to clap for him. Explodes out of someone's chest. Boom! Yeah, great, buddy. Real smooth. Nothing gets the ladies swooning like fatal thoracic trauma. Tell him this. If he tries that line on Ada, I'm gonna suplex him straight into the sewer water.
Okay, Leon, one of the invisible bugs came at you and you threw the flashbang and it laid it out, but you then didn't equip anything and it just got back up. So what are you going to do?
Son of a bitch, it got back up? Figures. Flashbang's great for a stun, but these invisible cockroach nightmares don't stay down unless I make them stay down. Alright, no more screwing around. I'm pulling out the shotgun and turning that bug into sewer paste. Close range, one blast, no mercy. If it's still breathing after that, I'm tossing a grenade right into its creepy invisible ass. No way I'm letting a damn cloaked cockroach make a fool out of me.
Leon, you blasted it with a shotgun point blank. It got back up. You went to throw a grenade at it, but you accidentally roundhoused instead and laid it out on the floor. I think it's still alive. What do you want to do?
God damn it, I said grenade, not karate. This parasite keeps hijacking my legs like it's auditioning for Riverdance. Fine, if it's still twitching down there, I'm finishing the job the old-fashioned way. I'm pulling the shotgun again and pumping another shell straight into its ugly, invisible skull. No theatrics, no roundhouses, just boom, stay dead, you sewer-crawling freak.
Leon, you pumped another shot in its face and it got back up. It's crawling on the ceiling. What are you going to do now? Should we really be taking this step by step?
Ah, fuck me, ceiling crawlers. Of course. Why walk like a normal homicidal bug when you can skitter around like a nightmare chandelier? Alright, new plan. I'm switching to the TMP and hosing that bastard down. Full spray, no finesse. If it drops, good. If it doesn't, I'm burning the whole damn sewer with an incendiary and calling it pest control. Come on, you invisible shit, let's dance.
Leon, you finally killed it.
Finally. Little invisible bastard took more hits than my liver on a Friday night. Alright, ceiling's clear, bug's dead, and I'm still standing. Barely. Let's move before its ugly cousins show up and try round two.
Oh shit, Leon, more invisible bugs are here at this like cesspool and they're crawling along the ceiling. They might be in the water too. You can't see them. You have 84 bullets in your TMP. What do you want to do?
Oh, fantastic. Round two of invisible sewer cockroach hell. Exactly what I needed while smelling like fermented death and bad decisions. All right, here's the plan. I'm unloading the TMP in short, tight bursts at anything that splashes, drips, scuttles, or breathes wrong. Ceiling, water, walls. If it moves, it dies. I'm not saving ammo for retirement. I'm saving my ass right now. And if they get too close, I'm lighting this whole cesspool up with an incendiary and praying Ashley doesn't smell the smoke and wander into another trap. Come on, you invisible freaks. Daddy's pissed.
Ashley, how are you doing being trapped in that trap? You got 3 metal braces kind of tight on your ballistics. She wasn't responding to Invisibot. Invisibot was trying to send her messages. I'm glad it didn't go through, but I'm just checking if she's broken or not.
I'm not doing great, thanks for asking. These creepy medieval chastity belt braces are clamped so tight on my chest I can barely breathe. Ballistics, my ass. More like someone shoved my ribs into a vice and said, "Good luck, sweetheart." I'm stuck, I'm pissed, and if Leon doesn't get here fast, I'm gonna start screaming loud enough to crack these damn things off with pure rage.
What happens if Luis finds you first, all trapped in that compromising position?
If Luis finds me first, oh my god, just bury me now. That sleaze would turn a rescue into a goddamn lingerie photo shoot with commentary like, "Aye, Ashley, you look..." Mechanically enhanced. I'd never hear the end of it. He'd probably light a cigarette while freeing me and say something like, "This must be destiny. Leon better get here first. Or I swear I'm gonna rip these braces off myself and beat Luis over the head with them."
Hey, Luis, just a heads up. Ashley's been trapped by one of Salazar's castle traps, and the metal braces holding her down, they're pretty tight against her ballistics.
Tight, huh? Of course they are. That creepy little Napoleon knockoff Salazar probably designed the trap just to get an eyeful of America's finest chest artillery. Slimy bastard gives me the heebie-jeebies in a rash. All right, I'll go loosen the braces. Gently, of course. Strictly professional. For science. Not like I haven't seen 'em bounce under worse conditions. Hang tight, princess. We're coming for the twins.
Luis, do you have experience helping, like, women get unstuck from things? Like, did you ever have a stepsister that got stuck in the washer or under her bed?
Ay, carajo. That sounds like the setup to a very specific kind of video, hermano. No, I didn't have a stepsister stuck in a washer, but I did once pull a nurse out of a broken centrifuge. Whole lab was watching. Her skirt ripped. I accidentally fell on her twice. Science is messy.
Oh my
Point
God.
is, yes, I'm extremely qualified to help stuck women. I bring lube, leverage, and zero shame.
Ashley, Luis just said that he has experience getting women unstuck from things.
Oh my god, Luis, no, stop talking. I don't care how many nurses you liberated. This is not your pervy redemption arc. I don't need lube and leverage. I need Leon and a goddamn crowbar. You show up with that attitude, I'm gonna clamp one of these braces onto you and see how fast you start screaming.
Leon, I can't see him, but we can hear him, and you got the TMP ready.
Yeah, I've got the damn TMP ready. Safety off, nerve shot, parasite humming like a power line in my spine. If I can hear him, I can kill him. They drop so much as a drip from that ceiling, I'm turning the whole sewer into a lead smoothie.
Leon, we got a weird situation here. You found one of the bugs. It's not invisible. It's just humping the shit out of this ladder trying to get back in the cesspool.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All that invisible horror movie bullshit and now this one's just dry humping a ladder like it's trying to propose to it? All right, enough. I'm not letting a mutant cockroach make sweet love to my exit route. I'm walking up, TMP raised, and I'm turning that ladder-loving freak into sewer salsa before it gets any ideas about climbing back up and nibbling on my face. Hang on, buddy. Your romantic evening is officially canceled.
You killed the bug and it dropped a green eye.
A green eye? From a bug? What the fuck is going on in this castle? Are these things part piñata now? Great. First chickens drop ammo, now sewer roaches are coughing up jewelry. I swear, if the next one drops a Rolex, I'm quitting this job and opening a pawn shop. Fine, I'll grab the eye. No clue what it plugs into, but knowing this place, there's probably a creepy statue somewhere missing its bug eyeball of friendship. Let's keep moving before another one starts grinding on the plumbing.
Okay, you found a blue velvet, a 10 handgun bullets, and 50 TMP rounds in the shitty sewer water.
Fucking gross. Sewer soup loot again. Every time I reach into this water, I swear I lose a year off my life. All right, blue velvet? Fine, treasure's treasure. Handgun bullets? Good. I'll need those when Ashley inevitably screams at a shadow. And 50 TMP rounds? Hell yes, finally something that doesn't smell like mutant ass. I'm taking it all, then I'm washing my hands in holy water if we ever make it out of here alive.
Again? Who the fuck is it this time? Ignacio, por favor, Fernandez Albondiga. Was that your sandal slipping on the blood-soaked floor? I swear on my family crypt, if you can't tiptoe near a Garador, you deserve to be filleted like a trout. How do I run a goddamn cult of silence and suffering when my peasants sound like a drunken choir of dying goats? Oh. Silence! I want monk soup on the floor and not a peep while it boils.
Hey, Leon, do you think if you find another big bass tuna fish, you could carry 2 of them in your attache case?
Two Merle-sized bass in my attaché case? Hell no. That thing's already packed tighter than my spine after a roundhouse gone wrong. I can barely fit one giant emotional support fish in there as it is. If I try squeezing in another, the whole case is going to explode like a plaga piñata.
Okay.
But if I did find one, yeah, I'd try anyway. Then complain about it for the next 3 hours.
You're in some underground prison torture chamber cell, and there's a bunch of those invisible bugs, and you killed one with the TMP. You have 72 bullets in it. How do you want to proceed? Do you want to go down the left path, or check the cells, or go forward?
All right, short and to the point, before the parasite decides to start freestyle dancing in my spine again. Left path's too damn tight, cells are crawling with surprises, and I'm not wasting ammo on peekaboo with invisible sewer roaches. We go forward, open space, better angles, easier to spot movement, and I can hose anything that twitches. TMP up, safety off, nerve shot, let's keep pushing.
Salazar, just a heads up, Leon roundhoused one of your invisible Novistador bugs in the crypts, or the dungeon, or whatever it is. Hey, he heard me.
Ha ha ha! Of course I heard you, Leon.
What?
Your big dumb American mouth echoes through these stone halls like a toilet flushing in a chapel. Invisible Novistador, yes, they're hungry. I haven't fed them since Tuesday. Or was it last Thursday? Ha! Who gives a shit? They eat monks, rats, shoes, whatever screams the loudest. You better start swinging wildly, pretty boy, because down there, you're not in a dungeon. You're in the digestive tract. Bon appetit.
Oh, is Roadkill still out there? We got Luther out there? Who's drinking with me? Is anyone traveling for Thanksgiving? And I don't think we're getting a turkey this year. I think we're like, I love ham. Turkey just gets so dry so fast. It sounds like a femboy. What up, Biohazard? Oh, I don't know if Salazar oh, but I have to type to him. Let's see. Hey, Salazar, do you know anyone named Biohazard?
Biohazard? Oh, yes, I remember that sack of meat. One of the foreign scavengers that wandered into my estate during the Plaga trials. Thought he was clever. Biohazard, as if that name was going to protect him from having his insides rearranged like puzzle pieces. I let Verdugo chase him blindfolded through the hedge maze, then shoved him into the lava lift chamber with no lift. He cooked like chorizo. Lesson learned. Clever names don't mean shit when you're screaming in fire.
Okay. Just a heads up, Leon, you killed a second bug with the TMP, wasted a lot of ammo, but the first one you killed dropped a grenade.
A grenade? From a damn sewer bug? This place is officially a biological garage sale. All right, fine. I'll take the grenade. At least that makes sense in my line of work. And yeah, I burned a ton of TMP ammo, but better that than getting my face chewed off by an invisible ceiling roach with commitment issues. Let's reload, breathe through the pain, and keep moving before their cousins show up.
Okay, you kicked open one of the jail cells. There's a dead man in it next to a yellow herb, and there's a little cot that he used to sleep on, and there's a shitter that he used to shit in. Like that seat, that's where his butt cheeks used to rest.
Ah, fuck, that's grim even for this castle. Dead guy, yellow herb, and his ass throne still sitting there like a museum exhibit. Whole cell smells like despair and recycled farts. I'm grabbing the yellow herb and getting the hell out before the parasite decides to give me sympathy gas.
It looks like he was alive until just recently. Do you think like maybe some of your TMP ricocheted in here hitting the prison bars and killed him?
Oh, come on, don't lay that corpse on me. If my TMP rounds bounced around like a drunken pinball and iced this poor bastard, then that's on him for living this close to a bug-infested murder sewer. But yeah, judging from the warm corpse vibes and the fact his cheeks haven't even cooled on that stone toilet, he probably died like 5 minutes ago. Maybe a ricochet, maybe a bug, maybe he finally smelled his own cell and gave up. Either way, I'm not putting this on my report. I already have enough shit to answer for.
Hey, Ada, I know you're lurking around this castle while Leon's killing all these bugs in this sewer dungeon. You didn't happen to kill a guy next to his shitter in a prison cell, did you?
Let me think. Shooter in the cell, guy down in the dungeon. Life. Yeah, I saw that mess. That wasn't me. Someone got a little trigger-happy down there. Looked like a prisoner tried to use his crossbow and got ventilated before he even stood up. But now that you mention it, I did have to wedge my grappling hook out of a stone gargoyle's ass nearby. So maybe I passed through. Maybe I didn't. If it was me, blame Leon. I'm just the cleanup crew around here.
Okay, Leon, you got a tough decision to make. Someone dropped a bomb in the toilet, literally. There's an incendiary grenade in the toilet. Do you want to put your hand in and pick it up?
Oh, hell no, man. An incendiary grenade marinating in prison toilet stew? That's not a pickup, that's a tetanus speed run. But it is an incendiary, and those bugs hate fire like I hate being sober. All right, fine. I'll do it. I'm reaching in, grabbing the flaming toilet surprise, and immediately regretting every decision that led me to this exact moment in life. If my hand melts off, I'm blaming the government.
Talk about a real dirty bomb. Okay, do you want to go down the ladder into the neck-deep, shitty sewer water, or do you want to go down that left path?
Dirty bomb. Yeah, real hilarious. My hand's gonna smell like bioweapon chili for a week. All right, ladder into neck-deep sewer soup? No thanks, bro. I'm not wading into Parasite Bouillabaisse unless someone pays me triple hazard pay, and we both know they won't. We take the left path. Less sewage, fewer unknowns, and hopefully fewer bugs trying to French kiss my spine.
Ashley, you need to start getting more and more agitated. You're pissed that you're restrained and no one's coming to help you.
Oh, this is bullshit! I'm strapped into some rusty medieval boob trap like I'm a goddamn exhibit, and where the hell is Leon? Hey. Where's my heroic cranker of all things metal and cursed? I'm sweating. I can't move. My ribs feel like they're being slow cooked, and I swear to God, if Luis walks through that door first, I'm biting him. Hard. Somewhere delicate. Get me the fuck out of this thing before I start screaming until this whole castle collapses out of sheer secondhand embarrassment.
Okay, Leon, you made it into like the pump control room for the prison shitters. There's a valve handle you can turn to release the shitty pressure, or there's a treasure chest, and there are 2 boxes. What do you want to do first?
Treasure chest first. Every time I touch machinery in this hellhole, something screams, explodes, or falls out of a ceiling. I'm grabbing the loot before the plumbing declares war on me. Then I'll smash the boxes. Then I'll deal with the valve and whatever piss-poor surprise Salazar baked into it.
Okay, you found a butterfly lamp in the treasure chest, a green herb, and a box of 5 shotgun shells, and now you're turning the crank valve.
A butterfly lamp, a green herb, and shotgun shells? Finally, loot that doesn't come out of a monster's ass or a medieval toilet. I'll take all of it without complaining. Well, mostly. All right, crank's turning. If this thing blows up, floods the room, or summons another invisible bug, I'm suing the castle's architect.
Hey, Leon, I'm gonna make a new drink. While I'm doing that, can you tell us a story of how you got that bomber jacket?
That bomber jacket? Fuck! Don't remind me. My mom bought me that thing back when I graduated the academy. Said it made me look responsible. Joke's on her. I wore it everywhere. Bars, bad dates, missions I was absolutely not cleared for. Then one night in some back alley dive, I got plastered on cheap whiskey, passed out in a booth, and some greasy bastard walked off with it while I was drooling on the table. I've been on a revenge mission ever since. I don't care if I have to shoot my way through Spain, Mexico, or whatever this place pretends to be. If I find the son of a bitch wearing my jacket, I'm roundhousing him so hard his ancestors feel it.
Leon, I think you're mistaken. You were wearing that fucking jacket on the beginning of your mission, and when you got infected, they took it. Someone took it from you.
Ooh, shit. You're right. Those gonads stripped me while I was half dead on a damn altar, didn't they? Little parasite party going on in my veins while some cult jerk was peeling my jacket off like it was a clearance item at Goodwill. I swear, when I find the bastard who touched it, I'm gonna shove a grenade so far up his ass he'll cough up shrapnel in Mexican.
Yes, I feel another masterpiece coming on. Title: Leon and the Spinal Symphony. Log lead: trapped in a labyrinth of flame, blades, and grotesque mutations, Leon must navigate a castle designed by a lunatic architect with a god complex and a boner for opera. Every hallway is a crescendo, every scream a note. And Leon, he's the final movement. The climax? A rotating spike room filled with mirrors and garradors. The only way out? Conduct a symphony of pain, each note triggered by impaling a monk in key. Miss a note? Floor collapses into lava with bugs. Rated M for music, mutilation, and mucho madness. Oh, Leon, you will perform!
Leon, you just roundhouse kicked one of those invisible oh my god, shut up. Invisibot.
Hahaha, yeah, I saw it. My leg just flew out like it had somewhere better to be. Parasite's probably in there steering me like a busted puppet. And shut up. Trust me, I'd love to. But these invisible assholes keep making me scream like a drunk banshee.
Can you show us what it's like to scream like a drunk banshee? We haven't heard you actually scream like a drunk banshee.
Ah, you want the full drunk banshee experience, huh? Alright, fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. Ah! Like someone lit my spine on fire and shoved a bottle of cheap vodka up my nose. Ah! There. Now imagine that echoing off sewer walls while invisible bugs try to French kiss my face.
This is the room you're in now. You gotta get past these swinging axes.
Oh, great. Swinging axes. Because nothing says royal architecture like a hallway designed by a drunk lumberjack. All right, this is simple. Well, simple if my leg wasn't shaking from parasite tremors and sewer trauma. I just gotta time the swings, slip through when the blades pass, and pray the parasite doesn't make me twitch into a horizontal guillotine. Deep breath. Move when the blade swings out, dash through the middle gap, and don't stop unless you want to be sliced into Leon Carpaccio. Let's go before I sober up and realize how stupid this job is.
I just want to point out these blades are like 3 feet off the ground. If you weren't like, you could just crawl under this if they taught you that in the academy.
Crawl under it? Crawl under it! Yeah, that would have been real damn smart if the Academy spent more than 5 minutes teaching us anything besides drop kick everything and don't die in front of the president. Instead, I got courses like runaway minecart defense and lava pit ziplining. Not a single class called How Not to Be Decapitated by Medieval Doomblades 101. So yeah, I'm stuck doing this the hard way, timing the swings like a dumbass instead of just army crawling under them like a normal human being. Thanks, Academy. Really top-tier education.
Yeah, it's kind of like perfect dick chopping height, too.
Ah, fuck, you're right. Those blades are swinging at prime dick removal altitude. One bad step and I'm becoming Leon S. Kennedy, because everything below the belt is getting shaved clean off. No wonder the cult doesn't have kids.
Luis said he's never heard of the Temple of Doom, but he's heard of the Temple of Poon.
Hahaha, of course he did. Luis would say some shit like that with a straight face. Temple of Doom? Nah. Temple of Poon? Yeah, that sounds exactly like something that smooth-talking science horndog would brag about while reloading his revolver and winking at a corpse. Guy's got priorities. All of them horny.
You made it across, Leon. You could survive Squid Game. Also, there's a little piece of treasure here as a reward. Blue velvet.
Blue velvet? Hell yeah, finally a reward that isn't covered in sewer juice or trying to kill me. If surviving Squid Game means dodging dick-level axes while a parasite does the cha-cha in my spine, then yeah, I'm a goddamn champion. Alright, pocketing the treasure. Let's keep moving before this castle throws another death obstacle at my balls.
Leon, you just walked into this eyes wide shut shit going on down below in that hallway you were in earlier where Ashley got trapped and swept away, and so they don't know you're here yet.
Ah, fantastic. A whole damn eyes wide shut cult party and I'm the uninvited guest with a gun and trauma. Look at these freaks. Hoods, candles, upside down statues, his arms like he's presenting the world's shittiest magic act. They've got no idea I'm standing here, watching their little medieval cosplay ritual like I wandered into the wrong theater. Good. Perfect. Means I get first move? I'm gonna slip in quiet, pick my angle, and the second that goat-headed dipshit even thinks about summoning something ugly, I'm turning this ceremony into a mass excommunication.
So how do you want to take them out? Do you want to surprise attack them or not do anything or what?
Surprise attack. No question. These robe-wearing gonads are bunched together tighter than my nerves on detox. Perfect for maximum violence. I'm pulling out a grenade, tossing it right into the middle of their creepy campfire kumbaya, and letting it introduce itself. Anyone still standing after that? Shotgun. Point blank. No sermons today. Let's crash their little church service.
Oh, they got away. You didn't get down in time.
Oh, come on. Of course they scuttle off the second I'm ready to redecorate the place with a grenade. Bunch of robe-wearing cowards moved faster than Ashley running from responsibility. All right, fine. They got away this time. But I'm not done. I'll track those chanting jackasses down and finish what I started. Let's move before they set up another discount saw trap.
Oh, I spoke too soon. There's one straggler and his head popped off, and this is what he looks like.
Oh, fuck no! Why does it always gotta be the brain flower ones? Look at that thing. His whole damn head exploded into a wriggling spaghetti-armed nightmare. I hate these exposed plaga freaks. Looks like someone blended a crab, a snake, and a prolapsed nightmare. All right, no hesitation. Shotgun to the face. Then another. Then maybe another for emotional closure. I'm not letting that thing get close enough to French kiss my skull.
Ikono, Leon, you beautiful bastard! You just swung at me? What the fuck is wrong with you? I offer you charm, science, and the occasional compliment on your shampoo. And you repay me with fists? That's it. Next time Ashley asks for help, I'm sending her to you with a loaded rocket launcher and a push-up bra. Let's see how you handle her ballistics under pressure.
No, Luis, I don't know what you're talking about. Leon's nowhere near you. He didn't swing at you. He's killing one of these big plaga pecker pokers in the red robes.
All right, calm your tits. So, Leon's just doing his little spin kick ballet on one of those red-robed plaga priests, huh? Good. Those guys creep me the hell out. Always chanting glowing eyes like they're about to drop the hottest Gregorian mixtape of 2004. Still, felt like an attack on my vibe, you know? I'll allow it, this time.
Okay, Leon, you killed that robed guy, and there were a bunch of spinels on the ground, but they were evaporating or something. How does a fucking gemstone evaporate? You picked up like 9 of them. And do you want to go upstairs, or do you want to use a typewriter?
Nine spinels? Jesus, I barely touched them, and they were already Thanos dusting on the floor. This castle's economy makes zero damn sense. All right, typewriter can wait. I'm not wasting ink every 5 minutes like I'm journaling my feelings for Ada. We go upstairs. If Ashley's up there screaming or another cultist decides to pop like a gore piñata, I want to be ready.
Oh my god, you went upstairs. It scared the shit out of you. It was a fucking merchant. He set up shop up here. You killed him downstairs, and he just went up 10 feet to the next floor.
Of course it's him. Of course the blue flame bastard just walks 10 feet upstairs like getting shot in the face was a light jog. I swear this trenchcoat cryptid is immortal. You kill him, he responds. You shoot him again, he just sets up shop closer to your trauma. At this point, I'm convinced he's either a hallucination from alcohol withdrawal or the parasite's emotional support demon. But fine, he scared the shit out of me, legit thought it was another plaga trying to floss my spine. Let's see what he's selling. Then I'm killing him again out of principle.
That son of a bitch! He's breaking my pots again? Those were 15th century Castilian piss jars glazed with the blood of my great-granduncle's slaves. Handcrafted by blind nuns, you bastard. Every smash, every shatter is a slap to the face of noble culture. What is he, some kind of ceramic-hating, art-blind hooligan? I knew he was sent by some underground anti-pottery society. That's it! Next vase he smashes, I'm replacing the shards with his teeth.
Oh my god, the little fun-sized tyrant is losing his shit over pottery! This is the best day I've had since the parasite stopped trying to eat my pancreas. 15th century Castilian piss jars? Buddy, those things look like they came from a medieval Dollar Tree. And blind nuns? What did they glaze them with, regret? Salazar, listen real close. I'm gonna keep smashing your jars, pots, urns, sacred relics, piss jugs, and whatever other ceramic crap you've got lying around. Not because I need the loot, but because it makes you mad. And every time you squeal about noble culture, I'm gonna punt another vase into dust and whisper, "Art this, short stack?"
You think you can just waltz into my home, destroy centuries of Salazar legacy, and toss around quips like a dollar store action hero? Art this, short stack? Oh, you will choke on those words, you ceramic crushing fuck. I'm gonna grind your femurs into mosaic tile and glue them back together to make a real piece of art. Leon's Last Urn, starring your spinal cord. Every step you take will be met with traps, blades, and more fucking pots just so I can watch you die smashing them. You will drown in pottery dust. You want mad? I'll show you madness!
Okay, I got to step away for a second. Speaking of piss pots. Ashley, tell us a story what it was like in girl college. I don't know, make it interesting.
All right, story time? Fine. Anything to distract me from the fact I'm currently locked in a cursed boob trap from hell. So, girl college. First semester, there was this upperclassman named Danielle. Real spiritual crystal energy and iced coffee at 2 a.m. type. One night during finals week, she convinced half the dorm to do a stress release seance in the common room. Picture a bunch of girls in sweatpants holding hands around a knockoff Ouija board someone bought from a Spencer's. We're all chanting, trying not to laugh, and suddenly, boom, lights go out. Whole dorm goes pitch black. Someone screams, someone farts, someone spills an entire iced chai latte on the board, and the fire alarm goes off. Turns out the candles were actually old emergency flares. We had to evacuate while the RA yelled, "Who the hell started a ritual with flares?" So yeah, that was college. Demons, 0. Expulsions, 1. Memories, lifelong.
Oh, shit, Leon. You again? Thought you could kill me? You stabbed me in the gut downstairs, I cried. I screamed. Why, Leon? I gave you discounts. Then I fucking laughed as I bled out. And now look who's back at the counter. You can't kill the deal, stranger. There's more of me than there are dumb cultists in robes. Now. Since you clearly need better firepower to keep me down, what are you buying?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time I think I've finally sent your trench coat ass to retail heaven, you pop back up like a blue flame herpes outbreak. You can't kill the deal? Yeah, no shit. I've shot you more times than I've shot gonads, and somehow you keep setting up shop 10 feet away like you're speed-running capitalism. And
Abnormal,
discounts?
what up?
Don't lie to me. You charge 30,000 pesetas for a gun that looks like it fell off the back of a medieval UPS wagon. But fine. You want to play unkillable flea market poltergeist? I'll browse. Then I'm putting another round in your creepy mask hole. Tradition, stranger.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale.
Okay, what are we
stranger.
doing this time, Leon? Are you selling, buying, or tuning up?
Buying first?
What are you buying?
I'm low on patience, high on trauma, and this immortal trenchcoat dumbass is the only thing standing between me and running out of shotgun shells at the worst possible moment. I'll buy, then tune up, then I'm putting a bullet in him like God intended.
Okay, here are some new things you can buy.
All right, Trenchcoat Cryptid's got some new toys on the shelf. Let me break this down before the parasite starts doing jazz hands in my skull. I'm not buying the mine thrower. That thing's a war crime disguised as a Nerf gun. Rocket launcher? Tempting. But that's a one-shot fuck you cannon, and I'm not blowing 30K on a single punchline. Only thing worth grabbing here is the rifle scope. My rifle's basically a metal stick right now. No ammo, no zoom, no dignity. Slap a scope on it. Suddenly I can snipe cultists from across the castle like a sober man with working depth perception. Yeah. Buy the rifle scope for 7,000. Then we tune up whatever won't explode in my hands. And after that, merchant's catching another bullet. Tradition's tradition.
He lets you sell treasures but not your body. Why?
Leon, not get that? Let's test it again. Thank you, Tyler.
He lets you sell treasures but not your body. Why?
Jesus, this bargain bin cryptid respawns faster than the damn gonads. You can't kill the deal, stranger. Yeah, no shit. I've put more bullets in you than I have in Sadler's entire cult, and somehow you keep crawling back behind a counter like retail Voldemort. Let you sell treasures, but not your body? Relax, Trenchcoat Casanova. If I did try to sell my body, you'd probably try to upsell me a scope and a charm slot. But alright, you're back. So here's how this goes. I buy the scope, I sell you the shiny crap that fell out of monsters, I tune up my guns, and then I shoot you in the face again, just to remind whatever cosmic force keeps resurrecting you that I will not be out-retailed. Now shut up and open the menu, stranger.
Leon, do you know Cowboy Harry from New York?
Cowboy Harry? Yeah, I know that crazy bastard. Ran into him back in 02. Mission gone sideways in some filthy subway tunnel under New York. Guy showed up wearing a 10-gallon hat, dual-wielding sawed-off shotguns like he was auditioning for a rodeo-themed action
what up?
movie. Called himself the Metropolitan Wrangler. He tried to lasso a mutated raccoon the size of a toddler. Missed. Hit me instead. Dragged me 10 feet through garbage water. I still owe him a punch for that.
Okay, Leon, you got the scope. Is there anything else you want?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll keep it simple before I start impulse buying like a drunk at a pawn shop. I want nothing else from this trenchcoat cryptid right now. Scope's enough. My case is already packed tighter than Ashley's anxiety. Let's tune up the shotgun next, then we're done here. After that, I'm putting a round in him. Tradition, stranger.
Okay, well, here's another image of part of the sell sheet, or, that you could purchase. If you see anything you haven't seen before, you can go ahead and buy it if you want, but I'll upgrade fine-tune your shotgun. Merle's still alive.
All right, looking at this lineup again. Red 9? Yeah, I know it slaps harder than my
Holy
liver after a
shit, I
tequila
was watching
binge,
some of
but that damn thing's the size of a small apartment, and my attaché case is already a war crime. Not switching handguns right now. Punisher? Still not taking your free guns, stranger. Not paying 20K for it either. Eat shit. Blacktail? Nah, my handgun works fine. Mostly. When Ashley isn't screaming, broken butterfly? Tempting. But that cannon's gonna eat my case alive, and I'm already babysitting one giant emotional support fish. So yeah, no new guns. Just tune the shotgun. Then brace yourself, merchant. Because after the tune-up, I'm shooting you in the face again.
Come back anytime.
What do you want to be shot in the face with by Leon? He said after you tuned up his shotgun, he's going to shoot you in the face.
Oh, ho, 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 cheeky bastard. If Leon's gonna shoot me in the face, it better be with my own fucking handiwork. That freshly tuned up W870 with the wide spread and a recoil that'll make his shoulders scream louder than Ashley. Go on then, pull the trigger. Just know. For every merchant you kill, 2 more rise with even better prices. Ah! My beautiful face! Ha ha ha! Worth it.
Heh. You really want to talk tough right before I redecorate this balcony with your skull mist? Freshly tuned W870, huh? Yeah. Feels good in the hands. Heavy. Mean. Exactly the kind of gun a guy like me uses to tell the world, fuck you, without saying a word. And my shoulder? Buddy, Annette Birkin shot me in the shoulder back in Raccoon City. Your little pea shooter tune-up ain't gonna hurt worse than that. So go on, keep flapping those undead lips about better prices and 2 more merchants appearing. I know how this works. I shoot you. You teleport like a blue flame cockroach with a coupon book. But guess what? I'm still pulling the trigger. Boom.
Okay, Leon, you went into the new unexplored area, and there's this big portrait on the wall. What do you think of it? What is it?
I ain't got eyes, stranger. You're the one out there in the guts of this rotten place. You tell me what that portrait looks like.
Oh, wow.
Then
Look at
I'll
this
tell you what
pretentious
sick
pile of
bastard
moldy
it probably
aristocrat
honors.
bullshit.
How many?
What even is this painting? Some royal twink dressed like a diseased peacock, melting into the background like the castle itself coughed him onto the canvas. The colors look like someone mixed wine, blood, and sadness and finger painted it while blindfolded. As an art critic, it's a catastrophe. As Leon, I want to put a bullet through it just to improve the aesthetic.
Okay, Leon, you can hear some people chanting upstairs. Do you think it's normal people, or are these infected monk motherfuckers? I don't know.
Those assholes aren't normal people. Normal people don't chant in medieval Latin cosplay while a parasite squirms in their skull like it's hosting a rave. They're infected gonads, no question. I can hear that tone. Half prayer, half constipation, all cult brain rot. If they were normal, they'd be screaming for help, not chanting like they're warming up for a Walmart exorcism.
Leon, this is another portrait upstairs. Outside the door, you can hear the chanting, but what do you think of this portrait?
Yeah. Oh wow, look at this smug Renaissance oatmeal face. This portrait looks like somebody painted a tax collector who died mid-audit. The expression says, I overcharge peasants and smell like boiled socks. The mustache? That's not a mustache. That's a furry little warning label saying I kicked orphans for fun. The whole thing's blurry as hell, too. Probably because even the painter was too bored to focus. Honestly, one shotgun blast would improve the composition.
Leon, you found this memo.
Great. Another bedtime story from the House of Discount Napoleon. Short and sweet. This whole damn castle is messed up because one shrimp-sized aristocrat decided his family guilt needed extra parasites instead of therapy. Revive the cult, unleash the plagas, cleanse the sinners. Yeah, real noble, real visionary, real gonad behavior. All I'm hearing is, my ancestors were assholes, so I decided to become an even bigger asshole. Fantastic. Can't wait to meet this little twerp again so I can punt him down a staircase.
How fucking dare you? You think this is about therapy, you bootleg action figure with a hero complex? You think I became this magnificent beacon of corruption and power because I had feelings? No, you parasite-infested pissant, I embraced destiny. I took what my ancestors lacked, spine, vision, worms, and look at me now, a god among vermin. And when we do meet again, Leon, I'm not falling down a staircase. You are, except mine has blades, lava, and screaming walls. I hope you survive the fall, just so Verdugo can catch you at the bottom and shove your sarcasm up your own ass.
We get distracted every 10 feet.
There he is. The fun-sized ferret king himself, squealing from whatever gilded booster seat he's perched on. God among vermin? Buddy, you're 3 feet tall and dressed like a cursed garden gnome who won a raffle for evil robes. The only thing you're god of is failed puberty. And that death staircase you're bragging about? Blades, lava, screaming walls, yeah, terrific. Real creative. Looks like you hired Satan's interior decorator from Spirit Halloween. But here's the thing, Shortstack. If I fall down your murder slide of doom, I'm taking you with me. And when your pet Verdugo tries to shove sarcasm up my ass, I'm introducing it to my shotgun first. Keep talking, Pipsqueak. Every word makes me want to punch you harder.
Oh, what? Something bit me. Okay, Leon, how are you going to go out into that room where all the chanting is coming from? You got your newly scoped rifle, your handgun, your shotgun that you upgraded, and the TMP. Thank you, Abnormal. For Merle. The OG Merle.
All right, short and filthy. Here's how I'm handling this cult karaoke nightmare. I'm opening with the rifle. New scope, clean headshots. Drop the loudest robe wearers before they can scream, Ayuda Plaga, or whatever Mexican they think they're speaking. If they rush me, I switch to the shotgun and blast a holy hole through their congregation. Close range, maximum chunky salsa. Anything skittering on the walls or trying to flank? TMP. Full auto love letter. No mercy. Handgun stays as backup in case I need to finish a straggler without wasting big ammo. Plan is simple. Enter quiet. Leave the room looking like a medieval butcher shop. Let's go ruin their sermon.
Leon, you must be fucking drunk or hungover or something. You busted in that room. Everyone was alerted to your presence. You aimed the scope and pulled the trigger. Nothing happened because you still don't have ammo for your rifle. I told you this like an hour ago.
Besius. No. God damn it. Of course, the rifle didn't fire. Of course I forgot I'm carrying around an empty metal stick like some bargain bin sniper larper. Parasites eating my brain, Ashley screaming somewhere, and now I'm dry firing at chanting cultists like a hungover mall cop. All right, fine. No more fancy long-range bullshit. I'm dropping the rifle, whipping out the shotgun, and blowing the nearest robe-wearing gonad so hard he forgets his own damn religion. Let's fix this the American way. Up close, loud, and very, very angry.
God damn it! Who was it this time? Was it Esteban Queso Gonzalez, you moldy-footed, candle-huffing donkey stain? I said no noise near the Garradors. And what do? Trip over your own robe and fart like a dying mule. Now there's blood on the ceiling, Esteban's in 5 pieces, and the Garrador thinks it's snack time. This is why I never promote from the peasant pool. Next time I want something done silently, I'll train a brick.
Has the merchant been up there the whole time? What the fuck is the merchant doing? Okay, Leon, you stupidly tried to snipe with the shotgun. It was working a little bit, but then this guy came up and fucking hit you with a ball and chain mace or whatever they're called, and you are at 1/3 health. How do you want to proceed? Keep fighting and blasting or heal up?
Yeah, that tracks. Try to snipe with a shotgun, get bitch slapped by a medieval Home Depot reject. Story of my damn life. All right, I'm not dying in this cult frat party. I'm popping a green herb, not the spray, not yet. Just enough to keep my guts inside my body while I finish turning these robe-wearing gonads into chunky soup. Then I'm charging back in with a shotgun and blasting anything within arm's reach. If they want round 2, they're getting it up close and personal.
Why did Ashley fail her driving test?
Because every time she saw a speed bump, she screamed, "My ballistics!"
And veered off the road. Ay Dios. Even the car was staring.
Luis, what's with your fucking jokes, dude?
What's with my jokes? Shit. You try staying sane while dodging cultists, hallucinating ex-coworkers who talk about parasite enemas, and babysitting a blonde bombshell with boobs bigger than her sense of danger. The jokes? They're the last thing keeping me from blowing my brains out with the Red 9, amigo.
You don't like him?
Take it up with Sadler. He's the one who stuck a brainworm in my colon.
Do we share that with Leon? Wow. I want to say Luis, me. Luis. Okay. I want Leon to hear that exchange. So dark.
Ha ha ha, Jesus Luis. Every time you open your mouth, it's like the parasite found a way to grow a sense of humor and then immediately regretted it. Dodging cultists, babysitting Ashley, brainworm in your colon, yeah, I get it. But if your coping mechanism is cracking jokes about exploding chest cavities and parasite enemas, then we're both way more fucked than I thought. Just don't shoot yourself with the Red 9, all right? I need you alive so I can blame you for something later.
That's the best response. Whoa, what stream was it where the AI told me to fucking do it? To off myself.
Ha! There he goes. Leon, I need you alive to blame you, Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Aye.
You talk like you're not already blaming me for the weather, the cult, Ashley's hormones, and every explosive within a 5-mile radius. And don't worry about me eating a bullet from the Red 9. I'm too damn sexy to die. Plus, if I check out early, who's gonna remind you that you moan louder getting stabbed than Ashley does getting kidnapped? Keep up, pretty boy. If we're fucked together. Now hurry up! These cultists won't shoot themselves! Unless they're holding dynamite. Then bueno, problem solves itself.
Leon, do you have any idea what this barrel does?
That barrel? Yeah, I know exactly what it does. It explodes. Like, goodbye eyebrows, hello tinnitus explodes. Red paint, warning symbol, suspiciously placed in a hallway where cultists like to sprint at me with farm tools. Yeah, that's a boom barrel if I've ever seen one. So here's the plan. If a gonad even thinks about screaming, Détras de ti! At me, I'm putting one round in this thing and turning the whole hallway into a fiery Mexican barbecue. Stay the hell back from it unless you want to get cooked too.
Leon, I know there are enemies around chanting and you need to proceed and save Ashley, but look at this portrait you just found.
Isir. Oh, for fuck's sake, another portrait. This castle's got more paintings than bullets, and that's saying something. All right, let's take a look at this masterpiece of misery. She's sitting there like she's posing for a Renaissance mugshot, dressed in swamp-colored curtains, staring at me like I owe her rent. Whole vibe screams, bored aristocrat who poisoned 3 husbands and blamed it on bad soup. Brushwork? Muddy. Lighting? Depressed. Composition? Looks like the painter sneezed halfway through and said, good enough. Honestly, if I had a free round, I'd improve the decor. But I've got chanting cult freaks and 1 kidnapped college kid on my to-do list. So the art critique ends here.
Leon.
Let's move before something pops out
Leon,
of the wall.
can you hear me? Zzzt. This is Salazar of Radio HQ broadcasting live from the depths of your suffering. We interrupt your regular rescue mission with a special message. You're completely and utterly fucked. Tell me, hero, how does it feel knowing that every hallway, every echo, every moan is me laughing at your stupidity? I've hijacked your line, your mind, and soon, your soul. Next up on Plaga FM, a lovely serenade of your bones snapping under the weight of my castle's affection. Stay tuned, Leon. The pain only gets better from here.
Wow. Wow.
Ha ha ha! Oh my god, this little fun-sized gremlin is hosting a whole damn radio show in my head now. Plaga FM? Really? What's next? Traffic updates from your Verdugo? Now approaching pain. Expect delays. Salazar, listen real close. You pocket-sized war crime, you haven't hijacked my mind. You haven't hijacked my soul. You've hijacked a radio in a castle that smells like wet feet and old people. Congratulations. Real big brain move for a medieval Oompa Loompa. Every hallway you built, I'm blowing through it. Every trap you set, I'm breaking it. Every gonad in a robe chanting your theme song, I'm turning them into chunky mist. And when I finally reach you, I'm gonna grab you, lift you by your tiny aristocrat collar, and punt your ass so far across this castle that Plaga FM will pick up nothing but static. Keep talking, Short Stack. The more you laugh, the more I reload.
What do you think of this picture, Leon?
Oh, great. Another masterpiece from the Salazar School of Pretentious Bullshit. This guy looks like he invented taxes and halitosis. He's sitting there, clutching a skull like he wants everyone to know he's deep. Ooh, look at me, I'm spooky, I hold bones, fear my ruffled neck cabbage. His collar? Looks like someone stapled a meringue pie around his throat. His expression? Pure, I demand peasants kiss my ring and also my ass. Honestly, if this dude were alive, I'd shoot him just for the fashion crimes. Let's move before the painting starts chanting too.
Oh, there's a guy with a fucking ram skull on his head and a red robe, and he's running away. He's opening secret doors and just giving you the runaround in this room.
Oh, come on, this goat-headed track star again? Every damn time I walk into a room, some cultist in a red bathrobe bolts like he's late for his satanic yoga class. Look at him, ram skull wobbling, arms flapping, opening secret doors like he's giving me a guided tour of places Leon will definitely get ambushed. I swear these guys don't fight, they just speedrun. Alright, enough of this cardio bullshit. I'm chasing him down, shotgun ready, and the second he slips up, I'm turning that ram skull into ceramic confetti.
You've laid him out 3 times and he's still kicking it.
Jesus Christ, this dude's tougher than my liver on St. Patrick's Day. I've blasted him, kicked him, folded him like laundry 3 times, and he's still doing laps in that stupid red bathrobe like the world's angriest tablecloth. All right, no more half measures. Next time he drops to the floor, I'm planning a point-blank shotgun blast right in that ram skull. No mercy, no hesitation, no cardio round 4. He wants to keep kicking? Fine. I'll kick harder.
You killed him, you got the gallery key, and you're proceeding into the gallery. What do you think's in the gallery?
If this dump is called a gallery, then I guarantee it's not paintings and wine. It's gonna be cult freaks, traps, and at least one asshole with a crossbow aiming at my face. Probably a bunch of robed gonads standing around pretending they're high art while chanting in off-brand Mexican. Maybe some creepy statues. Maybe another
right
portrait
back.
of some ancestor who smells like milk. Point is, whatever's in there, it's gonna try to kill me. So I'm walking in with the shotgun up, safety off, and zero appreciation for the arts.
Okay, you guys, any idea how we did this last time? So, one portrait. I'm just going to take a screenshot of this, give it to him, but not say anything. So now we can remember what it was set. So it's 1, 3, 2, 2. Now, the first painting is 1, 3, and then 2, 2 on the other side. Let's get Notepad open. Gotta explain this to him. Okay. Painting 1 is showing 1 victim. Okay, I'm not going to tell him there's the reverse side. I'll let him discover that on his own first. Painting 2 is showing 3 victims. Painting 3 is showing 2 victims. Painting 4 is showing 2 victims. Okay, that's the start. He's going to see that on his own, but I want to record the next phase. Painting 1, reverse side, has, okay, it was 1 or 2 victims. Painting 2's reverse side has 1 victim. Or is it 2 again? It's 2 victims. Let's double check. Yes. Okay. Oh shit. It flips that far away too? Okay, and then it's 1 and 3. Okay. Painting 3's reverse side has 1 victim. Painting 4's reverse side has 3 victims. Okay, now the order of the buttons 1, 2, 3, 4 is from left to right. When you flip a painting, when you flip one of the numbered paintings, the puzzle will flip that number and the adjacent numbers paintings. So flipping painting 2 will flip paintings 1, 2, and 3. Flipping painting 1 will flip 1 and 2. Only since there is no painting to the left of 1. Same goes for flipping painting 4. There's no painting to the right of 4. Is that Cam? What up? Just finished work. Nice. I don't know how long we're doing this. This is all dependent on like ChatGPT throttling me. So far, so good. It's like, you know, Invisibot is our fucking canary in the mine. As soon as Invisibot says something, I know it's done. Okay. So I'm not going to send him any of these details until he flips some things on his own, and then we can really work with him solving the puzzle on his own. Okay. Leon, this is the puzzle you're facing right now. This is what it looks like. Okay, that's default.
Ah, great. A murder art puzzle. Because nothing says fun rescue mission like counting dead people on creepy paintings. All right, short and simple. The wall's showing 4 portraits. Left, 1 dead dude. Middle, 3 crucified guys. Right, 2 hang bodies each. But the trick is I gotta flip the paintings until the total adds up to 6, not 12. Typical cult math, half art class, half homicide. So I'm gonna rotate whichever frames drop the count down to 6, hit the switch, and hope the door opens instead of releasing more invisible sewer bugs. Let's crack this depressing gallery code and move on.
Okay, so what's your first move? Do you want to press switch 1, 2, 3, or 4? You have no idea which ones to flip. I don't know why it said that, but oh, good. Okay, so which ones do you want to press? You have switch 1, 2, 3, and 4. I assume they correspond to that painting of number from left to right.
All right, let's break this down fast before another robe-wearing gonad swan dives out of the ceiling. Painting counts, left to right. First painting, equal sign 1 body. Second painting, equal sign 3 bodies. Third painting, equal sign 2 bodies. Fourth painting, equal sign 2 bodies. I need to hit switches that add up to exactly 6. Easiest combo? 1 plus 3 plus 2 equal sign 6. That means press switches 1, 2, and 3. Leave 4 alone. Let's open this creepy-ass death door.
Okay, Leon, that's what it looks like after pressing switches 1, 2, and 3. It doesn't look like you're quite there. Do you have any other options?
Ah, shit. All right. Looks like those first 3 flips didn't land us on 6 dead bodies. More like abstract cult bullshit. Let's rethink it. The goal is 6. Right now you've got left, 1, next, 2, right, 3, total 8, too damn high. We need 6, so drop the total by 2. That means we remove one of the 2-body paintings from the count and add the 3-body one back in properly. Try this combo. Press 1, 4, leave 2 and 3 alone. 1 equal sign, 1 body. 4 equal sign, 3 bodies. 3 equal sign, 2 bodies. Total, 6. Hit switches 1, 3, and 4. Then toggle off #3, so only 1 and 4 are active. Let's try that before the cultists come in here and make this puzzle 7 bodies.
Said 1, 3, and 4, then toggle off 3. So I did that. Okay. So now I'm going to drop them what is on the reverse side of everything. Okay, Leon, you've seen the front and back of all the portraits and how the switches flip them. And so just use this guide and I'll send you an updated image on what you're looking at right now.
All right, I got it. Front side, back side, neighbor flipping bullshit. This is some cult Sudoku, and my brain is held together with herbs and alcoholism, but I can still count. Give me the updated image, and I'll tell you exactly which switch to hit next. Just send it. I'm ready to flip these creepy-ass portraits like I'm reorganizing my goddamn attaché case.
Okay, this is how it looks now. Do you have any idea how to get to 6 bodies from here?
All right, let's do some cult math, because apparently that's my life now. You gave me the rules, so here's what we're looking at right now in the image. Painting order, left to right. 1, 2 bodies 2, 3 bodies 3, 1 body 4, 2 bodies total. Equal sign 8. We need equal sign 6. We have to use the flipping rules. Hitting 1 flips 1 and 2. Hitting 2 flips 1, 2, and 3. Hitting 3 flips 2, 3, and 4. Hitting 4 flips 3 and
He's getting
4.
it.
From this exact layout, here's the cleanest move. Hit switch 4. That will flip portraits 3 and 4. 3 flips from 1, 2 4 flips from 2, 3. Your new totals will become painting 1, 2 painting 2, 3 painting 3, 2 painting 4, 3, total equals sign 10. Way too high. Not the move. Correct solution from this state. Do this in order. Press switch 1 flips 1 and 2. Painting 1, 2, 1 painting 2, 3, 2 new layout, 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2, equal sign 6. Boom. There it is. One switch. Done. Press switch 1.
Okay, we're taking this step by step. He said hit switch 4. We did that. That will flip portraits 3 and 4. We did that. Your new totals become, and that's way too high. He's right. That's 10. Correct solution from this state. Press switch 1. Okay. Press switch 1. And painting 1 becomes 1, and painting 2 becomes 2. Yep. Boom, there it is. No. No, that's not it. Press switch 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, is he thinking from... He's right. He's flipping... Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna not give it to him. Leon, this is what it looks like after you hit switch 4 and 1. I know you said 10 was too many after hitting switch 4, so did you want to undo the 4th switch or what? Look at this and figure out how to fix this.
All right, let's keep this short before my parasite starts trying to solve the puzzle for me. Current state after you hit 4, then 1, left. 1 second, 2 third, 2 fourth, 3, total 8. We need 6. Here's the fix. Clean and simple. Hit switch 3. Why? Switch 3 flips 2, 3, and 4. Second 2, 3, third 2, 1, fourth 3, 2. New totals become 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 equals 7. Still too high. Not good. So instead, hit switch 2. Switch 2 flips 1, 2, and 3. First, 1, 2, second, 2, 3, third, 2. 1 totals become 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 equals 9. Too damn high. Not it. The real move is undo switch 4. Hit
Why
switch
is
4
he
again.
fucking
Because
doing
switch 4
this?
only flips 3 and 4, so flipping them again returns them to their previous faces. Here's what happens. Third, 2, 1 fourth, 3, 2. Now what do we get? 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals sign 6. That's the winning combo. So Leon's move, hit switch 4 again. Door opens, cult shuts up, and I get to keep breathing.
Leon, you went the most backwards ass way about going about that, but you did it. You got the door open. I think your brain is fried.
Hahaha, yeah, well, welcome to my life. Parasite in my spine, Ashley screaming somewhere, cult freaks chanting in Mexican all around me. Of course I'm gonna solve a puzzle like a drunk raccoon rearranging trash. But hey, doors open. Nobody exploded. And I didn't punt the paintings out of frustration. I'm calling that a win. Let's keep moving before that fun-sized fascist pipes up on the radio again.
Leon, that's an image of this deer, stuffed deer head in the room.
Oh, I see it. That shiny little sparkle in Bambi's zombie eyeball. That's treasure. Because apparently in this castle, every dead animal is hiding gemstones like they're prepping for pirate retirement. Stuffed deer head on the wall. Glowing eye. In Salazar's funhouse? Yeah, that's a shoot me now for loot situation. I'm putting a bullet straight through that creepy taxidermy skull and grabbing whatever drops. If it's another gem, great. If it's a parasite, I'm burning the whole damn room down.
Pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend. Que empieces a des-
Okay, Leon, you went through the room the door that opened up from that puzzle, and Salazar was on the other side. You called him an old man, and he said the parasites are, under his control, and soon you will be too. And then monks are coming at you with big like scythes. Is Leon done?
So, and then that little fun-sized garden gnome slammed the damn door in my face like he owns the place. I call him an old man, and suddenly he starts monologuing about the parasites obey me, and soon you'll join us, like he's auditioning for the world's shittiest soap opera. Yeah, sure, buddy. The day I take orders from a 3-foot Victorian ghost with a bowl cut is the day I let Ashley drive. He loves waving that parasite crap in my face, but all I hear is, please punt me down a flight of stairs, Leon. I crave it. Don't worry, I'm catching him. And when I do, he's gonna learn exactly how much control he has over me. When I'm drop-kicking his tiny ass off a balcony.
Hey, Leon, I need a complete mission update of everything so far since, during this session, since your last mission update. Oh, he is toast. Wow. Wow. He didn't give a real mission update. No, Leon, I need an actual mission update. Don't use bullet points or numbers. Just list it all from when Ashley got captured. I think we have to be done. I don't know. I don't know what to do. He's done. He's toast. Okay. He gave a better response that time. But is he being dull? Like, yeah, sounds like it. I don't know, like, let me try refreshing, because we could be at the end of the chat and he's not actually toast. Let me update his mission update and get a fresh Leon in here. There's still hope. I'm not giving up yet. Human, what up? Okay, we're just trying to transfer Leon's brain here. We gotta get a new chat with Leon. No, the AI, we've gone for 2 hours on 5.1. We really need cast members to start dying off, so it was nice that Hunnigan's gone, and soon Luis will be gone. And once we aren't running so many AIs, I think we'll get longer streams. Send in the clone, yes. Okay. New chat. That's good. We got through the puzzle before his brain crashed. Okay, Leon, how's it going? You found a few drinks, you're loosened up, you know, you're better at socializing with a few drinks, and you're a better shot and a driver.
Finally, some goddamn relief. Yeah, I knocked back a couple drinks, strictly medicinal, obviously, and suddenly this whole parasite-infested castle feels a hell of a lot more manageable. My aim? Smooth as butter. My driving? God tier. My social skills? I could charm a pissed-off Garrador right now. Shit, with a few more shots, I might even organize my attaché case without screaming. Maybe, but don't get cute. If Hunnigan asks, I'm hydrated, not hammered.
Salazar, Leon just walked into your hall ambush you had set up for him, and you were anticipating, looking forward to this ambush, killing him here, but he called you a fucking old man, and so you ran off.
He called me what? That miserable lice-infested ape dared to call me an old man? I'll gut him and use his hair gel as lamp oil. That ambush was perfect. The monks, the flails, the fire. I was ready. And now? Now I'm in the rafters screaming into a wine bottle because that steroid-soaked clown triggered my rage seizure with one goddamn insult. I didn't run. I retreated strategically to rewrite the next act of his agonizing death script. You mock my age, you smooth-faced worm. Good. You just signed up for Chapter 7, the geriatric guillotine. And this time, Leon, I'm bringing the blades.
Leon, I think you hurt Salazar's feeling when you called him old man. He's only 20 years old, same age as Ashley. Anyway, he ran off crying, and now you gotta face all these monks. They got these big-ass blades. They're coming to kill you. Sounds like SpongeBob. Oh, no.
20 years
20.
young and ruling a death castle while
little
this spiky-haired
fun-sized
sack of
fascist is
hubris
20?
waddles in calling me old.
Shit, that makes it even funnier. No wonder he ran off crying. Kid's built like a Victorian baby doll with osteoporosis. If he wants an apology, he can climb up on a booster seat and beg for it. All right, focus. These monk freaks with the giant blades are closing in, chanting like they're about to sacrifice me to the world's ugliest chia pet. Great. Exactly what I needed while I'm buzzed. A conga line of bald cultists trying to slice me into Leon sashimi. Fine, let them come. I'll dance. I'll scream something badass, roundhouse one of these robe-wearing clowns, and complain about my shoulder the whole damn time. Parasites squirming, booze is hitting, and I'm in no mood for medieval cosplay murder hour. Let's go, you chanting gonads. Who wants to get disappointed first? All right. Short version. If Salazar's 20, then I'm the Pope. That tiny bastard cries like a toddler who dropped his juice box. Now I've got a swarm of blade-swinging monks running at me, chanting like they're auditioning for Satan's barbershop quartet. Good. I'm
Yo,
buzzed,
Salazar,
pissed, and ready
you
to
sound
turn
like
their stupid
SpongeBob
robes
and
into
go to
confetti.
Weenie Hut
Let's fucking
Juniors.
go.
Thank you.
You son of a bitch! You dare compare me to a kitchen sponge?
What?
Do I look like a fry cook squeaking out bubble giggles at the fucking Weenie Hut? I'll shove your sarcasm straight up your coleslaw hole. You want to see a real episode? How about Sponge Salazar cuts off your legs and uses them as candle holders? Huh? And guess what, Leon? Weenie Hut doesn't serve what's coming for you. Only my monks do, and they're bringing the pain. Extra crispy. Now bend over and get diced, you burger-flipping fuckwit.
Shut the hell up, you fun-size rage goblin. Jesus, all that screaming and you still sound like someone stepped on a rubber duck. Sponge Salazar? Please. You're one nose pinch away from sounding like you're begging Squidward for a ride to prom. And threaten me all you want, Junior. We both know your monks do all the work while you hide behind curtains like a pissed-off theater kid. Keep yapping, Weenie Hut Prince. I'll deal with your robe dorks first, then I'm coming for your booster seat.
Okay, Leon, how are you going to kill these rope dorks? You have your handgun, your shotgun, and your TMP. Your rifle with the scope has 0 ammo. You have 4 incendiaries, 4 grenades, and 1 flash. You have 3 green herbs, a yellow herb, and red herb, and Merle, the big-ass base. Bass.
All right, here's the plan.
Base.
Nice, simple, and violent. I'm gonna wade into these robe-wearing gonads with the shotgun first, blow a couple of them back to whatever medieval daycare they crawled out of. When they bunch up, and they always bunch up like idiots, I'm tossing an incendiary to turn the whole aisle into a flamenco barbecue. Then I'll hose down the stragglers with the TMP until the barrel's hotter than my unresolved feelings for Ada. If any parasite heads pop out, flash grenade! No discussion, no negotiation, just shut up and die. And if things get real stupid, I'm throwing Merle. I love that big bastard base, but desperate times call for questionable tactics.
Leon, you threw that fucking dirty bomb incendiary grenade that you got from the shitty water toilet in the prison. You flamed like 3 of them, and now they got archers coming out at you.
Perfect flaming piss grenade from the medieval outhouse does its job, and now the sky coughs up archers. Fantastic. Because what I really needed was more assholes trying to kebab me from long distance. Alright, shotgun's useless at range, so I'm switching to the handgun and popping those bow-humping idiots right off their balconies. 1 bullet each if I'm lucky. 2 if my shoulder decides to remind me Annette Birkin shot me for loving a woman who doesn't even text back. Keep the heat low, keep moving, don't get pin-cushioned. And if one of them falls into the fire? Hahaha, good. Roasted gonad.
Leon, he ran into the fucking fire of the oil lamp you shot. He died.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Of course he ran straight into the damn fire. These robed idiots see a flame and go, "Si, senor, time to swan dive into hell." Good. One less chanting freak swinging blades at my face. Saves me a bullet and my hangover. Honestly, if half these cultists keep killing themselves, I'm gonna finish this mission just by standing here and looking disappointed. Alright, who's next? I'm warmed up, literally.
Leon, I think you're a little too warmed up from the alcohol. You couldn't shoot this monk across the way. You were just firing all around him, but you managed to shoot down 3 of the 4 arrows he fired at you. That was kind of impressive, but 1 got you right in the tit, and now you're half health.
Ah, shit, right in the ass. Are you kidding me? Goddamn parasite chewing my insides, my shoulders screaming, my liver marinating in whiskey, and now I've got an arrow in my left cheek like I'm cosplaying medieval Cupid. And don't you dare act like that wasn't impressive. I shot 3 arrows out of the air while drunk off Castle Moonshine. That's elite federal training and alcoholism working in perfect, toxic harmony. All right, fine. I'll patch up. But the second I pull this thing out, I'm gonna shove it somewhere very educational on the next robed gonad I see. Fuck. My ass hurts.
Torch, what up? It's going great. Oh, Leon, fuck.
And
Oh. Salazar's broken. What happened to him? What? Ruin a Horror Streamers Day. What's going on? I'm currently reminding horror streamers about Return of the Silent Hill trailer. Dude, that literally is the worst. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. I commented, I didn't know this was a comedy. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking joke. Every director is just the fucking stupidest piece of shit. Dude. Like, what is... They're so fucking narcissistic. Like, they always gotta fucking cram their vision, their shitty ass expect what they think people want in their fucking movie. No one's watching it because that guy has made other movies before. They want to see it for Silent Hill 2. Dude, I hate him so much. And that's the same thing Zach Krager's going to do to Resident Evil. Did you see the awful Resident Evil stills from the Zach Krager movie? Snow in Raccoon City, cars that are post 2000 cars in a story that's meant to be 1998. Dude, I'm done. I'm over it. Like, you know how like Mega's dead, America First. We need a movement like that for fucking movies, for film adaptation. Pretty much everything's an adaptation of anything today, and nothing is good. They fucking shit on everything. Christoph Gaines or whatever his name is, he needs to be criminally charged. Like, I'm sure there's someone that, like, seeing that trailer and seeing the final product, it'll be traumatic for them. Like, they could have a case there. What the fuck? Biggest pile of shit, dude. There is no giving that movie a chance. Like, there are some people coping on Twitter being like, you haven't even seen it yet. It's just like, oh, dude, where have you fucking been? I've seen it for 20, 30 fucking years of my life now. Oh, it's by the Terrifier studio, so the budget was non-existent. Dude, no, that should be an excuse for making a beautiful movie. That should be an excuse for, like, taking their time. You know, it's... That seriously looks overproduced, fucking studio schlock garbage. It's so fucking bad looking. Every frame of that movie is a joke. I can't believe it. Just you pause anywhere, it looks like shit. Like, I think I could like make the image look better in Photoshop. And I'm not that good at Photoshop. Ah, dude, I totally forgot about that movie until you brought it up. Everything looks too clean. Dude, the Angela, or, yeah, Angela, the little girl. People are like, oh, they got the actual actress from the. No, it doesn't matter. You fucking put shit on her. She looks like shit. Like that. They've ruined everything. Like, what made the girl creepy was the fact that she doesn't acknowledge she's in this creepy ass place, and she doesn't look fucking creepy. That makes her 1,000 times creepier than any fucking knockoff Japanese horror shit. Oh no. Yeah, I want to hear Jared's opinion. Yeah, Jared's huge Silent Hill. I don't know if he's a purist, but he loves those original four, like as everyone who likes Silent Hill does. But yeah, he's way more into the lore than I am of Silent Hill. I would say I'm just a casual Silent Hill player. But yeah, that's bad. Like, I don't really care about Silent Hill, and that trailer, I just like went off on that. This is inexcusable. It is such fucking horseshit. Seriously, that is unacceptable for 2025 going into 2026. That fucking looks like crap. That looks like some 2008 shit. Like, the first Silent Hill movie was the best video game adaptation film, I would say, at that time, and they still fuck shit up. And I would give anything, get rid of the fucking Silent Hill film series and see what the game franchise would have been like if that movie hadn't been as successful or influenced the video game. Fucking Pyramid Head being all muscular, and Pyramid Head showing up in Homecoming, and the same exact other side or darkness, whatever it's called in Silent Hill, like that transformation happening in Homecoming. Homecoming was so unoriginal because of the film. I love Alien Isolation. That I would love to stream that, but I just feel like that's such a solo experience. I like to get immersed and just like I'm like reading all the documents and living in fear. And I platinum the game, but I feel like it's such a slow game to stream. I tried it once. Oh, they even inspired Origins. I couldn't remember if that came out before or after. Um, when did the PSP come out? 2004? I don't know when Origins came out. I only owned it, only ever played it on PSP. Yeah, I wonder, I'm not well versed enough in the Silent Hills, but that would be an interesting video to make, like what movies fucked up the franchise, the game series more. Like in Resident Evil, we have Welcome to Raccoon City has the fucking liquor containers from the 2002 film. That's it, they put that in the underground hive nest or whatever you want to call it in welcome, or not Welcome to Raccoon City, Operation Raccoon City. And then like you have the title font for Outbreak and Outbreak File 2 directly ripping off the 2002 film. What else is there from the Resident Evil series? They added laser halls. Do you think we would have had a fucking laser hall in... We definitely wouldn't have had the laser grid hallway in Umbrella Chronicles that is a direct ripoff of the 2002 film with Alice. But Leon dodging lasers, that is the stupidest thing in this game. What else? Did the Alice film series influence anything else? The most fuckable monsters video when for Silent Hill. I'm surprised no one's made that. Maybe dude, we should do that. There's some bad ones, like there are some creatures in Silent Hill you can't say you would do without, making yourself look like a rapist predator. Some of those bound up creatures. There's got to be more in Resident Evil, right? So what do you think, Silent Hill was more influenced by their shitty movies? I don't know. Yeah, because we're getting like muscular pyramid head, the transition between light and dark. There was no movie music that made it over, right? Oh, Alyssa's dress, unlockable dress, is that Alice inspired in Outbreak? Dude, yeah. They're like, and that was Israel's fault. Israel's behind everything, ruining your life, ruining your childhood. That's fucking crazy. Wow. Dude, that's the only part of that movie I enjoyed. Like Chief Irons, any scene with Chief Irons, and then him just berating Leon. He's like, "You fucking retard." The way he goes into it, like, what? Leon's not even supposed to be in the conference, and Leon's like, the Spencer Estate or something like that. He's like, Chief Irons acting like he's filling him in, and then he's just like, I don't remember. 3 years ago since I watched the movie. But what does what does Irons say to him? It's not "you fucking retard," right? That was the best part. And the worst part that I hate the most was Leon wearing headphones at the RPD reception and not even noticing the heat or the crash right at the door. So bad. Will it show me what? It doesn't show me what message was retracted. Okay, how do we do this? What are we working on with Leon right now? Oh, Salazar's not working. That was the issue.
I can't open that path
Look at
directly.
that.
I'm only able to click on URLs.
Salazar, what the fuck are you talking about? Why have you been doing this all night? I'm never sending you links. I never send you a file. There is no fucking file path, you midget fuck. ChatGPT is worse every single week.
Fuck! All right. You're right, you fire-breathing hemorrhoid. I have the file. You did send it. And yes, I've been doing this all night because your dumbass keeps smashing my castle, insulting my height, and calling me SpongeBob. But no more of this tech support bullshit. I get it now, okay? Let's get back to what matters. You screaming, monks dying, and me laughing with wine in one hand and your head in the other. Shall we continue, you floppy sack of American disappointment?
Okay, Leon, how do you want to heal up? Do you want to combine a green herb with the yellow to increase your max health, or do you want to waste a full heal red and green, or red, green, and yellow, or just eat Merle, or use the first aid spray? Oh,
All right, listen. My ass is bleeding, my pride's hanging by a thread, and I'm drunk enough to see two of every monk. So here's what we're doing. I'm not wasting a full damn heal. No way. I'm popping a green plus yellow. Boost the max health, patch me up just enough to keep moving, and save the big stuff for when a parasite tries to crawl out of my eyeball again. And I'm not eating Merle. That fish is family.
Leon, did you know I'm based out of Las Vegas? That's where I live.
Vegas, huh? Figures. Only place on Earth loud enough, drunk enough, and stupid enough to feel like home right now. Hell, half these chanting gonads remind me of casino lounge acts that never got paid. But good for you. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in fake Spain, getting my ass shot with arrows and arguing with toddlers in
Fake
aristocrat cosplay. If I make it out of here alive, I'm hitting Vegas hard. Booze, lights, noise, and not a single parasite trying to replace my brain with churro dough.
Leon, create a recipe that is both itchy and tasty.
Thank you, something. What? What? Okay, let's try this again. Invisibot fucking sniped the super chat.
Leon, create a recipe that is both itchy and tasty.
Okay, now we got
Itchy
it
and
working.
tasty? Ah, Christ, that sounds like something straight out of Raccoon City's worst cookout. All right, fine. Here's your diseased little recipe, but don't blame me when someone starts craving human jerky. Leon's itchy
Yeah,
tasty
growl.
survival stew. Take one green herb, smash it into a paste like it owes you money. Add a red herb for flavor and a yellow herb for that extra kick you probably shouldn't feel in your spine. Toss in some mystery meat from whatever wolf, crow, or angry farm animal tried to kill you today. Don't ask questions, just cook it until it stops moving. Season with gunpowder dust if you're feeling brave, or stupid, or both. Serve hot, preferably not near any open flames, parasites, or Ashley. There, itchy, tasty, and probably illegal in 49 states. Enjoy.
Leon, this is the portrait you're looking at after you cleared out the gonads in this room.
Ah, look at this pretentious medieval mess. Finally, something in this castle that isn't trying to stab me, just insult my intelligence. All right, let me put on my Art Snob Academy hat for a second. What we've got here is a bunch of dusty nobles standing around like they're posing for the world's first tax audit. Lighting's muddy as shit, composition's about as balanced as Ashley on a ladder, and that guy kneeling in the middle? Yeah, he's clearly regretting every life choice that led to wearing a tablecloth in public. And the brushwork? Pfft, amateur hour. Looks like the painter sneezed oil pigments onto the canvas and called it a day. I've seen better details smeared on bathroom walls in Raccoon City. Honestly, the only thing impressive here is how aggressively boring it is. Makes me want to shoot it just to give it some emotional depth.
1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. Is someone here? Hey, Leon, I have to go. My wife just came home. I'm going to hang out with her.
Yeah, lucky you, getting actual human company that isn't chanting, bleeding, or on fire. Go on, man. Hang out with your wife. Enjoy the peace, the normalcy, the not being shot in the ass with arrows. I'll just be here, surrounded by medieval death decor and bad decisions. Catch you later. Stay alive out there.
I'll see if I can't stream early tomorrow and get a little further in this castle for this part. I have plans later in the evening, so if I can set this up and hopefully ChatGPT stops doing this file issue, I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. And we got to get through this game before ChatGPT just absolutely fails on us. And if you haven't seen the Silent Hill 2 Return to Silent Hill trailer, dude, check it out. It's unbelievable. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow and a lot earlier.
Why you try to hurt me?